I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
But they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefronts are they're gonna play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront, so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if we can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. Get ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade, or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell them going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Get the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade back. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Get it? Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dock, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
But they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefronts are they're gonna play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront, so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if we can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. Get ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade, or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell them going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Get the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade back. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Get it? Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dock, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
But they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefronts are they're gonna play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront, so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if we can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. Get ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade, or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell them going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Get the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade back. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Get it? Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dock, right?
what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah. But they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefronts are they're gonna play.
Door charge freezer and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. Get ready.
Here I'm heading north.
All right.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
So I'm going in.
Freezer and storefront.
You have the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade man. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dock, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah. But they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefronts are they're gonna play.
Door charge freezer and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. Get ready.
Here I'm heading north.
All right.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
So I'm going in.
Freezer and storefront.
You have the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade man. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dock, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah. But they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefronts are they're gonna play.
Door charge freezer and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. Get ready.
Here I'm heading north.
All right.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
So I'm going in.
Freezer and storefront.
You have the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade man. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Good execution.
Got it.
What? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Hello, gamers. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing good. I am doing okay. Kinda tired, but that's alright. It's just how it is sometimes, you know? We are gonna swap a branch real quick. And let's see what won. Oh my goodness, with an overwhelming majority, we have Convenience Store with 33 votes. Oh my goodness. Looks like we're making a C-store. I can't add Breezeway to C-store. It's just not something I can do. Yep. It's rigged. It's like the lottery. It just is. Everyone knows it, but people keep playing. Reverse beach. Sir, this is a convenience store. It's alright. We're just scamming. Add C-store to Breezeway. Yeah, C-store just becomes surrounded by a breezeway with windows. We did that for April Fools. We made an all storefront breezeway, or all storefront C-store. It's pretty good. Pretty funny. Sounds like Kill House. Yep. Yes, sir. Do 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 do. Alrighty. A variation of both. If we do this. There you go. That should answer your question. And if you have more, if you want more elaboration on it, I can elaborate a little bit more. I mean, I personally don't really like karaoke. And I know a lot of the staff, like Gek, don't want to be on stream. So, you know, we're not going to ask anyone to do anything that they're uncomfortable with. So, here's the deal. Here's how we're going to do this. Chat, you guys get to decide what this C-store is going to look like. And what I mean by that is if I click to generate a random tile layout, we'll kind of get like an estimate of what I'm talking about. So, do we want a small storefront or do we want a big storefront? I'm leaning more towards the big, but this is your guys' decision. Big. Massive. If you play 30 games in one day, are you gonna play 30 different maps? Probably. If you play it like with the same group, yeah, you most likely will not play the same map. Like theoretically you won't, but if you play enough, you will encounter the same maps in rotation. I'm doing okay, Faye. How are you? Small like my peepee. Eh. It's all about the confidence. All right, giant. Yeah, let me remove some of the smaller ones, and we'll generate some with the big ones. All right. Let's add in this guy. should run. And then we need... Alright, so we need the big boys. Where are the big boys at? Let's see. I definitely don't want the T piece. Sheesh. That's what she did. Ayo! Do, 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 do. Right. So these are the tiles that we have to work with. I don't know how well you guys can see this, but these are the ones we have to work with. I don't want this one, so this is the 8x10T. We'll remove that guy. I think the 8x12 stair could be good, so we'll throw that one in, because that one's a little bit bigger. Do number 7, one like from over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one, the 8x6. This one's a really small one. If we do this one, it's going to be really, really small. This one's going to be the biggest one that we have. So let's see what it looks like with this guy. 8. Just the square. Make island teller. You know what? We'll see what I can do. I might be able to. Alright, yeah, so this is what the biggest one we have currently looks like. The other thing I can do... Let me see. I'm pretty sure we can do something super cheeky here, but it's going to require a bit of finagling. Alright, here we go. So we're going to make another pass. We're making another... Oh, nope, nope, no, 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 chill, chill, chill. Chill, Level Gen, chill. I need to make another pass, put it up here. We're gonna put this as Storefront Part 2. Storefront Part 2. And then we're gonna set that to 1. We're gonna pick the RP store. Alright. I'm pretty sure... Ooh, that's gonna... Yeah, I'll just do it the easier way. Because it's gonna spawn 2 of them, like, weirdly if I do it that way, so I'll just do it in the same pass. It is gonna give us 2 tellers this way, though, which is gonna be kind of funny. Then let's do... Let's set this back to 10. Let's set that to 10. Get a random set going. Boop-a-da-boo. Damn it, these bathrooms are too small. Bad gen. I know, I know, I know. I need to set up the gen, that's the thing. And I'm trying to get it to spawn two storefronts for us so we can get like a big C-store. Big. There we go. I forgot one thing. All right. Now it's going to give us a big C-store. And 2 tellers and a whole bunch of fridges. That's all right. We can remove that stuff. Look at that boy. Look at the size of that lad. All right, so the only thing that we're going to have to do is we need it to go horizontally. We can't have it go vertically because it's not going to fit in the level. So anything that's like a vertical one like this, it's just gonna be too big and we're not gonna be able to do anything with it. So I'm just gonna find a gen that I know is gonna fit in the level and then we'll go from there, okay? How's everyone doing today? Everyone got their water? Oh, here we go, perfect. All right, yay or nay? Yay or nay? We could also move shed to be like here so that this connects over, because like it's kind of useless up here. This office is also kind of useless, but I guess I could try to move teller over. What do we think, chat? Oh my goodness, I just got the hiccups. Yeah. Yep, it's going to be a very chunky storefront, but I think that's okay. We can... I'm pretty sure we can do an island teller. I just need to figure out a way to get it, like, not broken. If we can get it to the point where it's not broken, then, yeah, you know, sure. The other thing we can do is remove fridges and teller. So here's what I'm thinking. If we remove this stuff, we just tell it not to run. It's not going to spawn these additional side rooms, and it's just going to give us storefronts. The only problem with that is, like, if we get, like, 2 squares, for instance, it's just going to be, like, this weird chunky boy, and then the rooms aren't going to be able to loop around the outside. An island bathroom stall just in the middle of bathroom. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could do that, too. Like, here, we'll modify bathroom as well to be a bit bigger. Give me a sec. Let's do... Where's bathroom? Alright, so these are the tiles we have to work with right now in bathroom. So let's make it big. Let's re-import these so we can actually see them. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, with the generation, like, if I don't get a good generation going with these rooms, if we make a really big C-store, but the rooms are all crap, it's not gonna matter what we do. So let me remove, so we have this guy. Let's replace that with the big L. Oh, nope, come on. I want the big L. Then we have the 2x6, let's replace that with the 3x6. 6x6L, let's replace that with the T, and let's do the 4x6 as our last one. So this is going to be 3 wide, which is good. I think we also need to do the same for freezer, and should probably take this small one out of arcade while we're at it. So let's do freezer. Let's go into the freezer wrapper. Sorry that you guys can't see this. I'll drag it over here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I'm just modifying the room sizes real quick. Oh, so it only has 3 that it can actually do. So we're just gonna leave that. Freezer's just gonna be a little small. That's all right. But for arcade, let's do. All right. So for arcade, I want to remove this small 3x3 one. So the smallest one we'll get is double this size. It'll be a 3x6. So we'll just set that to 0. All right, and then office. I think office is fine. I should probably take the skylight out, but we'll be all right. All right. Let's move that over there, and let's see what it gives us. It's probably gonna give us some weird things since we're not spawning fridges and teller, since we're doing the island teller instead. Yeah, like, it doesn't like that. It really doesn't like that. Something like that's okay though, because like I can just manually do it. I'm more concerned about the in-between of like a storefront to a storefront, because I'm not sure how it's going to interact with like lighting or occlusion. Make 3 storefronts soon. I swear, soon, please. I still need to be able to fit the map in the level. Oh, I just spilled Monster on myself. Alright. I want to get one where it's like you have the 2 storefronts, and then you have the level like moving around the edge of it in the back. Because then we can do shutters and put like bomb way back here, and it'll prevent the storefront rush from being like super powerful. Monster Energy, kidney stones. Yay! Why is it not spawning the walls on the north side? That's interesting. This one could be good. Do we want to do this one? I'll remove the shutters on this side and probably scoot. This one might be a little bit too much work. Let's see. So how would we do this? It would have to be like all of this stuff gets moved up and then storage would get shifted over. Yay or nay? Yay or nay, chat? Heck, we could probably even double the size of storage and just put another one like right here. Oh my goodness. Stretch them up, stretch them out. Yeah, I think this one's looking a little weird. Also, I'm not quite sure where we would even put tellers, because like it could be in the middle, like here, but I don't know. Like when the storefronts connect, they're gonna put a wall in between them. I'm just gonna manually remove the wall, so just assume the wall isn't there whenever you see it. Hey Rada, what's up? We're making some interesting things. We're making some wacko things. Hi Rez, how you doing? All right. Since we're not seeing any feedback on this one, we're just gonna keep on jutting. This one? You guys like this one? Yeah, bro. Yep, teller's gonna be in the middle. We're gonna have an island teller regardless. It's a bit one-sided. I mean, yeah, it is. But it also means I can put a green door over here, a red door over here, and then like a red door down here. Island teller, epic gamer, indeed. I'm not sure if it's actually gonna work. That's the thing. Like it could work, it might. It's not going in this week, so you know we have an extra week to test it. But yeah, I'm a little skeptical on if it's going to work. So we might need to do a little bit of extra behind the scenes stuff to make it happen. Will it fit though? Yeah, that's the thing I'm a little concerned about. It's gonna go into the street no matter what we do at this point. If it's this vertical, so I'm just kind of accepting it. New map. Well, let's see what it generates for us. Let's just see what happens. How many maps are currently in the game? I think at any given point there's like 130. Any more than that, and then the download size just gets too insane, especially for people with metered connections. Yeah, and then they're constantly rotating in and out, so we put in new maps every week and then take out old ones. This room pass is gonna take forever, by the way. That's what I clicked on, the room pass. So we're kind of big chilling right now. 7-Eleven looks litty. Nothing redacted. Don't worry about it. Nothing to see here. Hey. Alrighty. So that's the longest pass done. I mean, you know how, I don't know, if anyone has like a Safeway or a Fred Meyer, like, any of those like big departments, like pseudo department stores around them that have the attached like gas thing to them, or like a Costco has them. You know, I think it'd be cool to have one here, because that way you can fight up through the gas, but then you can also get shot at, and if you know, shoot at it enough, or like shoot it with a mop or something, it'll just explode into fire, do like Molotov damage or something. But that's all just things that are like, it would be cool if, and even though I just said that, I do hate that argument as well. Alright, so we're gonna do this one. I'm thinking this one's good. How about you, chat? This is kind of like deciding moment. Is this a yay or a nay? Yay or nay? Explosive barrels are very gamer though. True. Yay, yay, yay. I'm seeing yays, no nays. Right. We will go with it. Let's hope that this bad boy fits to some degree. It's gonna be on the sidewalk, but we take it. Teller's in the middle. Yep, Teller's is gonna be an island teller. Hell, heck, this might even be in the street. Oh my god, yeah, it's going to be. If it's not in the street, it's gonna be damn close to being in the street. Let's drag some of this random crap away. Let's get all of these. What? Why won't you? Oh, they did do it, but it's like they did it inside. What the heck? Okay, well, that's the first time I've seen that. I think it's because I clicked on this one first. Here we go. And then we need 1, 2, 3. I need my hotkeys. Give me my hotkeys. Hotkeys, please. Do. Oh my goodness, how am I gonna fit the truck? Because I can't do it over here because there's gonna be a green door in storage. It's gonna look like I also gotta do the top part. I just realized. Let's yoink this guy. A yoink. And there we go. All right. Like nothing ever happened. Then let's clear it. Before we do anything else, we need to make sure that this stuff will actually fit. Let's delete all that crap. The storefront's so big. Oh my god. It's huge. Look at the absolute size of this lad. gonna need to do like this, I think, because otherwise the truck isn't gonna fit. I think I can drag it up like, yeah, a little bit. All right, and then let's get that island bathroom. Where are you? Oh, I'm on a locked inspector. That would probably help if I wasn't on that. Whoa. Alright. And we're gonna put that, yep, in the middle. And we'll do it like, okay, do we want it like this? Because this is going to be kind of cramped if we do it like that. Or we could do it like, why is this one... Why is there two of you? What is this? Home breach. Oh, I did the replace target. We wanted this guy. So we can do it like that and just have it be a straight line. Or we could do it like this and have it be like a curved piece in the middle, so it follows the middle, you know, like this. Dude, what is up with this thing getting the replace target over and over? Stop that. Option 2. You done double rooms on a map before? Yeah. Normally, people don't notice it though. It looks like a weirdly big room. That's all it looks like. Where are we putting silos on this storefront? I don't know. That's a good question. So, we'll roll. I mean, there's still gonna be the ability to play shotguns. It's just gonna be a little bit more difficult. And then I want to do this guy somehow, but it's gonna be real tight. That's the problem. Like, you see how how tight that is. Like if the door swings open, it's gonna be really rough. Let's see if I do that. Let's see how far over I can scoot this. All right, like that's not looking horrible. It is looking a little weird, but it's not like the worst thing. So I think we'll roll with this, and then what we'll do is we'll grab some interior corners and just like cap it off so it doesn't look kind of weird. We need this guy. No. Though the bathroom walls as observation walls would be really funny. And then let's do that. Come on. Let me drag you. Yeah, this map's looking a little funky, isn't it? It'll be interesting, that's for sure. All right, so here's how this is looking. So we got the middle bathroom, the bathroom with the divider wall. I think we'll do like sinks along this side, like here. So this is like where you wash your hands. We'll get the urinals back here. I'll put a fire door in this corner. We'll do a fire door like here. The window facing the fire door. Okay. Now stay with me, stay with me. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna... Let's do the wall. Oh, that's a kill house door. Ooh, I'm glad I saw that. We need this guy. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, dude. The nat attack. No, the closest you'll get to something like that is picking up more buckshot rounds. So we got that. Let's do the green door like back in this corner because we hate green doors. And let's do the red door into office for giggles, for giggles. And then what was the other thing we needed? Before I do the island teller, let me save this so that I don't accidentally like corrupt it or something. Have you seen the gladiator toilets that Axum put together at one point? Oh, those are so funny looking. They're just like a straight up just like row of toilets, no stall dividers or anything. They're just like back-to-back toilets. Right, let's Is it called counter? Here we go. All right. So let's see what we can do. I think we can fit this guy in here. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, he fits. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you see this, you see the flanking position right here? Oh yeah. Same with this. I want you to be able to go from here to here. I might move the door down to like here instead, but I do like the fact that the window looks at the red door. So it's like you have to get really close to the red door anyways to shoot in. The only thing I'm a little hesitant about is this red door is only gonna have one exit, which I suppose is fine because it's supposed to be like the rush red door, but historically that just doesn't seem to play very well. This is in the ground a little bit. Let's you raise me up so I can see the light. Let's do that. Let's do that. Make sure none of these lights are in there. There's another one. Oh. And there's the last one. Alright, cool. We got lights in here. Let's change these out for the diagonal ones. It'll just work a little bit better. Alright, cool. And then we got bomb. Alright, so this is what we're looking like right now. How's this looking, guys? We're gonna put interior doors in next, but I just want to get your thoughts on this layout so far. Is this looking good? This looking bad? No, Skylight over television, you've got a deal. I've done that before. People really didn't like it. It was not a good time. Cool. All right, here's the hard part. We have to figure out how to connect all these rooms. Well, office is gonna be kind of easy because like we can just do something like this. Let's do it like here, I think. Oh, I almost crashed Unity. Gotta be careful. All right. So yeah, like that one's easy. Let's see. Okay, we need bathroom. I kind of want to do it here, but it's also going to interfere with this wall that we have going on if we do that. Will it? No, I think it's gonna be close, but I think this will work just fine. It's because the bathroom door swings out. Ooh, that's not gonna fit either. So it's not gonna fit here. It does fit there. Okay. Oh my goodness, itchy. It depends. It can be very, very easy. If you select something, so like let's say I selected this and I wanted to change it. We have the replace selection box, but when I click on something and drag it, there's a chance that it'll deselect it. So like, let's say I select this and I wanted to change it with something else. And the way that I would do that is I would go in here, and to go to the folder right away, you hit this button, right? It deselects it. So if you forget that, like, oh, you know, I do that and I want to swap it with this, and then you hit the replace button, it'll just throw exceptions and crash. So like that's like the easiest way to crash it. Besides that, it's actually really hard to crash Unity when you're making levels. Like that's by far the easiest way to do it, and the most annoying because it happens like all the time. But besides that, like occasionally it'll crash just like randomly, but it's pretty rare that it does that. And when it does, it's normally like you've been making levels for a while anyways, so it could just be like you know, a hardware issue, or you know, there's just something there that maybe like shouldn't be, or like memory leaking or something. Just all sorts of random crap that could be happening. So spaghetti. Nice. Did you have garlic bread with your spaghetti? Because that's the only way to have spaghetti. Also, we did your bathroom. Let's you know, let me show you this bathroom that we did. Boom. Look at this. Looking good. I think if we do it any bigger than that, it's just going to be kind of obnoxious to get in and out of bathroom on. So we'll keep the rest of it fairly simple. Oop, I didn't want to do that. We'll move this over, and let's do a freezer door here. Cool. That's what I like to say. All right, let's do that. Let's do a freezer door. Let's do the double wide arcade. Give me the arcade, please. Doorway, please. Thank you. I'm thinking I want to move tellers up further. I want to move it like up here so I can put fridges back here. Yeah, I think I'll do that instead. So let's take a look at some of this. So if I move this down here, this would be good for concealment. And then I could do like a short one, like a 2 wide right here instead of the 3 wide. So let's grab this guy instead. And that way, if they blow in like here, you can at least have like a little bit of thin concealment from a saber or something. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add a wall right here, just so it's a little bit harder to wall charge rush into teller. Like if there's a wall charge here, it's going to be really easy to get around this corner, but if you put it, you know, like here, you can still put a wire or two in this section or this section. So I think this is going to be a little bit better. We need... Ooh, I didn't think about this actually. How are we going to do this? Because storage needs to connect into 2 different places. So how are we going to make this connect into something else? Ooh, that's going to be tough. Like, we could just split the thing in half and have this be like the employees only section, but that just also feels kind of like a cop-out, because then it's like green into bomb room just like doesn't sit well with me. Yep. Yeah, that's the idea, is like you could go, you know, open the shutters and then run out through the red door, or kick the red door, run out through the breach. Those are both, you know, viable strategies here. But I'd like to get some sort of like counter area back here. I'm just not quite sure how to do it. Because if we just do like we just do something like this, it just feels kind of like weak. Like there's not really a justification for it to be like this. You know, like split in half again. And even if we did another... Oh, even if we did another like doorway here, you know, this still feels kind of wonky to me. it feels and looks kind of wonky. Like, it doesn't look bad necessarily, but it doesn't look good either, in my opinion. Also, we need to get rid of that if we're gonna do this. Because, like, you're still exiting into the same room, essentially. Well, that's the thing, though, is like, I want it to be so that you don't exit into the same room. Like, oh, you know what we should do? Oh, no, okay. We're gonna thematically justify this by making this one the dance room. This is gonna be the DDR room again. We're just gonna fill it with DDR machines. Bumping. Look at that. The DDR room is back, baby. I also need to make sure that this is all gonna like work with our lighting though, so let me real quick double check that all of these probes are okay. So we got reflection. Where's the volumes? Give me a volume. Why? Okay, cool. This is literally set up perfectly for us already. Yo, what up, Control? We're making some wacky shit. One sec, I'm gonna give you a flyover. And then we'll name this to... What is it called for us? It's called Dansu USA. I can't name it DDR. What should this be called? It can't be DDR, because like we'll get in trouble with copyright people if we do that. No need for a flare in that room. Yep. Yeah, dude, Island Tellers. This is like just if you get this map, you're gonna be like, what the hell is going on here? What the heck is this? Look on the side of the dance pad. Oh yeah, good idea. KKR? Yeah. KKR room. Dance Evolution. No, I can't. We can't do anything that would like be a legal hiccup. We can't. We just straight up no. Like anything that already exists, we can call it that, sure, but like we're not gonna be able to put it into the game. Yeah, exactly. Copyright. Like I don't want to be getting in trouble. Flare goes here. Yeah, just called Flare Room. All right, and then let's do. This would be a generic green. This would be a generic green. Let's do the generics like here and here. This map is gonna be so whack. Oh my goodness. This is like proper cursed level making. All right, what are we putting in storage? This is the one time I will allow exceptions for things being weird from other tile sets. We can put like a couple weird things in storage. Yeah, exactly. RDD. Ride this dick. A forklift? Yeah, a forklift could be good. I think if we do a forklift, we're gonna have to put in a garage door too, though, because like, how else would they get the forklift in? Right? Let me put in like some pallets first. Let's do like this guy, because this guy is pretty generic. We can stick him like this. Put a shutter there. Yeah, honestly, that's kind of what I was thinking, is like we just put a shutter here to justify there being a forklift in here, and it'll be fine. Like if we do the oh, I don't know if I actually have it on this one. Oh, I do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do this guy. Oh my god, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for this. Oh, it's gonna be worth it. We'll turn off that shutter button. Let's make sure that everything's looking okay. Okay, and then we have to make sure that this guy connects to this button. So let's figure out where this button goes. We need this guy. Where are you? Oh, which one was it? Oh, I forget. Oh my god, I'm brain farting right now. I'm brain farting so hard. Where's the button? Where's the button thingy? This is the shutter script. I feel like it'd be right there. Nothing, dude, nothing. Dude, what the heck? I know it's in here. I'm so confused. Shutters. Oh, here we go. Yeah. All right. And then we need. Where is it? We need. Let's lock this so it doesn't go anywhere. This guy. Nice. Boom. All right. So now this is also going to open this guy. Alrighty. Cool. Monster Energy. Gaming. Real gamer hours. Alright, now we can put a forklift in here because it's thematically justified. So let's get that forklift. Forklift. Let's do the forklift and let's do like what kind of pallet do we want on the forklift? What are we thinking? We can do like a, let's see, pallet. These ones are kind of wonky. Like, I don't really want to do any of these guys, the ones that have like the weird things on them, because they all have like really dumb hitboxes. They're like ballistic. So I'm thinking we do, here, I'll get a couple different ones in. We can do the water. Okay, here, let me, I'll drag these out a little ways. Okay, so. Hold on. Before you all get all up in arms, one sec. I want to get all of these out here before we decide. So, let's see, are there any else? I suppose we could also do the pallets, but I think that's also kind of dumb. Are these deprecated? No, they're not. Alright, so these are our options. 1 through 5, starting from over here. What are we thinking? On which can you parkour on? Technically you can parkour from this guy onto a lot of things because it allows you to step up to here. This guy has the hitbox. This guy has a hit, or the fizz. This guy has the fizz. This guy has the fizz. This guy doesn't, but I'm gonna add one if we choose him. Big water, small water. I'm seeing number 2, big water, small water, 2, 1, 2. I'm seeing lots of 2s. Okay, so I'm not seeing any 4s and 5s, so between 1 and 3. We still thinking number 2? Two gaming? Alright, cool. Looks like 2 is pretty much going to be the overwhelming winner. So let's do that. And let's set it up so that it looks like he's carrying it. There we go. And let's add like a crate of water over here just to make it look like, you know, he was carrying it over or something. Alright, cool. And then I'm actually gonna do this so that I can select the fork and raise them both at the same time. I would do something like this, but it reads horribly from the map screen that it's elevated, like you cannot tell. So unfortunately I can't do that, but we can do this. Also, this is kind of in the way. I think I'll move these boxes up. Then that. Let's do the deli cooler in the corner, like that. Make sure that they're not. Oh my goodness! Ah! Oh. Only breezeway map? No. I feel like that would be strongly unliked. Alright, so this is what we're looking like. This absolute abomination of a C-store map. Alright, let's, okay, so the only caveat with a lot of this is we have to make most of these rooms like dead simple. They need to have like maybe 1 or 2 things in them, and then the rest of the stuff has to be just along the wall. So for something like this, it would need to be like this at the max. And then we can do like something in the corner, like here. Let's do this guy in the corner. Maybe a couple of these? Like 2? Yeah, it's to justify their being able to have a forklift in here. And we rigged it so that the shutter will open when the shutters over here open as well. Just for giggles. Like, you can also technically door charge it or wall breach it to get like an extra sight line, but I don't know. It's more for just like thematic justification. Because otherwise, how'd they be able to get a forklift in here, right? That shed run out though? Yeah. It's more like the window to shed, dude. Like, it's such a brutal angle, just like straight onto the red door. Yeah, I know, right? Like, look at this. You think we're being nice to attackers on this map? I want to see 100% defender win rate, or I'm gonna be upset. This is gonna be the fortress map. Like, we have red doors that only have 1 exit. We got arcades that are cut in half. We got sheds that peek into the green room. We got bathrooms that have weird islands. Like, this map it's something. I wouldn't say it's a good map by any measure. Let's since I had to adjust the lighting, let's just make sure that all of this stuff is good. No, I want. Come on, give me the light. I mean, it is weird. It's weird because it's different. By definition, that is weird. Different is weird. Historically, it has always been that way. I do something new or different, and people are like, this is weird, don't do it. And I'm like, bro, but why? By experimentation. Also, look at all this. I just noticed, look at all this, the speakers. There's so many. All right, the other thing we got to do is we have to put fridges in here somewhere. I'm thinking we divide this just like straight down the middle, basically. Let's put this a little bit further down. Let's do some fridges in the back. Fridge. Ooh, will this fit? Oh, ooh, it almost does. We could do this. We could do the Mordor gate I think we'll do that right there, actually. That fits, like, perfectly for what we're trying to do. Do something like, we'll do it like that side. Just remove this guy. We wanna... I need to get the... Oh, that's in the ground too. I'm gonna have to remember that. I need like the normal standing fridge. Where is it? Is this guy? Yeah. Let's turn that guy off. And boop boop. You raise me up. Yeah, so this is what we're looking like right now. Very, very interesting map, to say the least. This is kind of when I wish I had the ability to put like this door in the middle just so it's centered, because I really don't like that it's like off by one. Like this wall, I wish that I had like a half wall I could do right here, because if I do like a, let's see, I don't think pillars would fit like properly. Let's see, like if I do like, will they fit? Oh, actually, we do it like this. Oh, okay, okay. I see you, Arcade. Oh no, we don't want that guy. Come on, give me this thing. Thank you. It's alive! What the hell is this map? Ugh. The small peak? I don't see a small peak. What do you mean? Where? Like this? Like the bathroom to storage? That's there by design. What do you mean? I think that's funny. What is the name? This is going to be Just Vice. And it's not going to be in this week. We need to make sure that this one actually like functions properly. Because otherwise it might just end up being like a whack. Just Vice, yep, just like that. Style only. We're styling. Cool, all right. How do we want these fridges designed? Do we want like a smiley face maybe? Are we gonna... Breezeway only? No. Like I said, we're only making one map, so we're gonna make it count. With playtests? No. We could do something real simple. We could do just like an island. Do we want horizontal parallel or vertical parallel? I'm thinking more vertical. Like this looks a lot better to me than this. This looks just kind of weird. But like this is like, you have to actually fight these different angles from the green door, but if they push bomb, it's like you're really exposed except for like only 2 positions. Yeah, I like the vertical more personally, but what do you guys think? Make Among Us. Yeah, dude, this storage is looking a little weird, eh? What thickness are these fridges? Let's check. Which part of the fridge? Because they do have different sections. So if we look... Oh, come on. I'm going to turn off the overdraw just so we don't get like this, all this crap in the background. All right. So... Fridge 1, which is this guy. Let's look at your hitboxes. So the sides, this portion right here is thick. The bottom part of the fridge is ballistic. The back wall, so this section right here, is very thick. So yeah, so it's thick, ballistic, and then the middle part is very thick. So if you were to shoot through this, it would only get penned by like Mop, Legros, and Knack. Is Shed wall breachable by chance? It isn't anymore. It used to be. Like, you used to be able to wall breach like these walls, but it got turned off. So it's no longer wall breachable. Dude, this map is just chaos incarnate, and I love it. I love it! The fence? Yeah, the fence is wall charge. My fence is wall chargeable. Any fence in the game is wall chargeable that is inside of a level. So like Shed, Lumberyard, those are wall chargeable. But without text saying it is? Yeah, but I'm not gonna put text everywhere saying, hey, this thing is XYZ. Like, that's, you know, that's like spoon feeding. I don't spoon feed. You're not a baby. I don't do that. I mean, that is what the training area is for. I do understand that the tutorial / training area isn't like totally up to snuff in that regard, but you know, there is something to be said for experimentation. Fridges label? Oh yeah, good call. Good call, thank you. Let's do that. Fridges. And then we're actually going to change this one to a different one, just to change up like the look of the room a little bit. And then down here, I think I'm gonna change this guy real quick before I forget. I'm gonna change this to this instead. Yeah, I like that, okay. That guy is in the floor, so help me remember that as well. I got on there. Let's do this guy instead. Just a little bit simpler, you know. That way you can have the cover in the middle, but on the outsides there's no, you know, no weird cover things going on. And then we'll do a soda machine. Alright, and this guy was in the floor. Boop, boop. Cool. Alright. Oh my holy complexity, Batman. This map is complex beyond belief right now. In storefronts? No, they belong in arcades. Like, I can't thematically justify a random arcade machine being in a storefront. I could probably get away with like a single arcade machine in like a corner. Like one of like a pinball machine or like one of these guys. But a whole DDR machine, that's pretty much exclusively reserved for arcade. We just don't know. Oh, I see something. What is this? What are you doing? What are you doing in there? EVR machines and breezeway. That is something we could do, is make like broken down versions of all the arcade machines. I'm not sure if they... no, they're not broken up into like different pieces for their mesh. Otherwise I could like take like different parts of them. Like I could take like this part and like, you know, I couldn't separate it beyond just like this. But if I could, I'd drag like the arrows out and whatnot and like expose wiring underneath. But we just, you know, we can't get that detailed because our performance is already really bad. So, all right. Any last suggestions? Anything that we're seeing that's a little sussy? This is looking pretty, well, it's not looking good to me. It's looking horrible, but oh yeah, power, good call. Let's do power in like south bathroom. I think that's fine with the red door being here because there's like 2 heavy choke points and there's a window looking straight at the red door. I'm gonna be fine with that. Let's do... Yes. We do need our breaker. Breaker. I want the cluster. This guy. There. Alrighty, and then let's move these sinks over just so they're not like in the way. Yeah, dude, going ham. I had a sandwich today too. It was pretty good. It's from Potbelly. Yeah, dude. This came from a suggestion. It was an Adaxi suggestion to do that. And then we have the Island Teller going on. Bring back Island Teller. I'm honestly not sure if this is even gonna work. Like, it's still in our, what you think? So, like, things we can use, but the way that the new tellers are set up, they're set up like proper rooms. So this one might just, like, straight up not work. We'll see. Oh, let me make sure that this has audio triggers. Inside, yeah, okay, it does. Yeah, what? Yeah, I want to. It's not something that I just want to like never bring back. It's just requires a decent amount of work to get to work because like we need to make it spawn like an actual room, but the way that happens is just kind of dumbly complex. Just 360 wall. No teller door when. That's called a jail cell. You spawn in one of those in Kill House. Oh yeah, I've only been able to do that myself once, but I remember watching Control yeet nades for like 2.5 weeks. Just like every time he got a nade, he'd just try to yeet it somewhere. Whether that was like into tellers or like when there was like an interior courtyard, he'd like try to yeet it through the window. And I remember watching him get a kill with that one. That one was really cool. He like was like here and there was a courtyard and he just yeeted it and it went through the window and then there was a defender that died. Yeah, I've only ever been able to do it once and it was so worth it. Alright, I think I'll do a little bit more touching up on like, we can get some more standing fridges along the walls because these walls look really barren. Let's do, Whew. Let's do like this. And I think we can squeeze one more right there. I accidentally copied the floor. Oops. Please. Kind of depends. I think right now it's about a month and a half, 2 months. But we're trying to get that down to about a month and a half to a month. Just kind of depends on how many maps we can make. Like if we're able to make more than 20 maps a week, it'll get out quicker, but got other things to be doing than making maps all the time. Especially now, so. Alright. How's this looking? Probably put like a couple more like side things in office. They need like a fax machine. Let's do like this guy. There we go. Snazzy. Oh, and you're floating. Cool. Yeah, dude, this map's gonna be super full of rats. And, well, you know, sometimes you reap what you sow. All right, is there any final closing comments? Let's just double make sure we save. Axum does it a lot more than I do. I'm getting better at it, but my focus is more on revamping existing rooms, whereas he's working on new tile set shenanigans and the spawning required for that, and then also for factory. So technically we both do, but he's a lot more into the automation and node side of it. I'm still learning, and like it's one of those things where it's like it's starting to click for me a little bit, but I just don't have nearly the experience he has yet. So I'm getting there, but it's a very slow process. There's a lot of like random things that Level Gen can and can't do, or like what it's good at, and it can be very finicky in what it wants to do and then what you want it to do. And you need to find a balance between that, and that's the hard part. Because like I can say, hey, I want you to spawn an island teller, and it'll go, okay, I'll spawn an island teller, but I can't find a place to do it, so I'm gonna give up. And it's like that, it's just the end of it, and then you need to figure out why. So alrighty, I'm gonna switch over scenes. If anyone wants to take a picture of this, feel free. I can also just post the picture in Discord. We'll do ourselves a little favor. There you go. We will upload this very quick. Come on, Light Shot, you can do it. There we go. Courtesy of Twitch chat. Alright, there you go. And let's go back. Do-do-do-do. Cool. Any final comments, questions, concerns, or criticisms? Now is the time. Speak your mind. I'm here to try my best at answering whatever you have to ask. And I think I'll stick around for about 15 minutes. I do have something I need to go and do, so I'm gonna have to leave at 3:30. But if you want to ask anything and stick around, I will be here. I gotta sit down though. I've been standing all day. I really need to just like rest for a sec. Transition game on point, yeah, dude. The transitions that got made and the sound that got added are pretty bang on. How is everyone doing today, by the way? I have been rage quitting on Tarkov for the last like 2 days because I feel like every time I go in, how long ago was Wipe? Wipe was like 3 weeks ago, wasn't it? Let's look. When did Tarkov wipe? Tarkov wiped on June 30th. It has been 2 weeks, and literally everyone I've died to in the last 2 days has had like full face shields and 5 and 6 armor. And I've gotten head eyes probably like 7 of my 10 deaths. Normally by like 855A1, BS, or APSX. I mean, I literally can't give hints. It's not my area, so I have nothing to say about TS5. When it's ready, it'll be ready. That's about all I can say. Do. Dude, I can't wait to go riding tomorrow. Get to go and ride some dirt jumps in my local spot. I'm super stoked. Spot's looking sick. Gonna go and do a little bit of digging. Gonna hang out, drink some beers. It'll be a good time. But yeah, dude, oh my god, the amount, oh my god, our pumpkins are going insane too. They're so big. The amount of times I've just been like so close to getting my quests done, especially on interchange, and then I just get tapped out of nowhere is insane. Although, story time. Yesterday I was doing a scav run, on both interchange and reserve. Those are the main ones I've been doing scav runs on, and the scav runs I've been doing, I like, especially with the scav karma. I try to team up with the scavs like as much as possible because you get rewarded for it. And both times I ran into player scavs that we ended up like teaming up and running around the map together. On interchange, I traded a GPU for a hose because I needed one hose to get lavatory level 2, and I'm still a ways away from the GPU quest. I don't, I can just hatchet run that or something. And then the dude gave me a full player kit he looted. That was like an SVD, a kilo armor, an archaic helmet, and like 4 mags of S&B. And then we extracted together. And then the other one I did was on reserve, and it was pretty much the same thing where a scav bro and I met up, and he had an SV98 and I had an AK that I could attach things to. It had like a foregrip that had the attachment slots on the side, on the top, and a foregrip slot. So I got like a whole bunch of attachments. I got a suppressor. I had a 45 rounder in it, so it just like looked super sick. And then I found a Valda. I gave it to him. He killed a player. We went over, and the player had killed Gluhar. So we just looted all of that stuff off of him, went and found all the Gluhar bodies, and then we met up with 3 other player scavs. We all looted, and then we all ran to extract together. It was awesome. Is there going to be a point where there's going to be brand new maps for like pro matches tournaments? Probably not. I would be surprised if we did that, though. In the past, like I think the very first DPL tournament, we brought back some existing maps that were a little bit more favorable, but like it kind of goes against the spirit of the game and, you know, not having map knowledge. So bringing back maps that players have specifically played on, you know, it kind of like on one hand it's a win, and on the other hand it's a lose, because it's like, well, yeah, you know, you're doing something that players are going to enjoy, but part of the game is also you don't know what you're going to get. So when you have a pool of 15 maps, you know, 5 maps from each tile set, which at the time we didn't have a dome, it kind of defeats the purpose of the game. You can just plan for those 15 maps and have a set strategy every time, which is literally like what we don't want. So maybe, big maybe. I don't think we've ever talked about it. It's just never been something that we've considered, because it's just like, it's extra work that's really unnecessary. But at the same time, I think what we can do is blacklist certain maps. So like, let's say that the first iteration of the Breezeways we're still in at the time of DPL finals, and they're like, hey, you know, can you guys blacklist this? Because like, you know, it's very obvious that it has an attacker side advantage, and it's just not going to make for good viewing experience or playing experience. Like, it's basically going to be like, hey, we give up this map every time. So just for like this, could you blacklist it? Like, we might be able to do something about that, but it would also require the DPL to reach out to us. We don't have any involvement, as far as I'm aware, besides like what we communicate through TH Pion with. Like, I don't talk to the DPL for anything really. Like, they're their own entity, and we don't mess with that. Like, it's a player run thing, and we like it that way. Yeah, I mean, you do get over gear fear really quick, Snarms, in Tarkov. Like, gear fear is something that you realize you can just make money, like, really, really easily. And it really only takes one raid to get all that money back when you've lost, like, 5 raids worth of gear in a row. Like, if you get one good kit, that one kit will carry you through another 4 or 5 raids easily. And sometimes you just end up dying from random crap. Like, I've had grenades just randomly dropped on my head from players that saw me, and they just, like, hucked a grenade in my general direction and, like, airburst me. There's nothing you can do about it. Or getting sniped. Like, a single headshot snipe, greatest feeling to pull off, absolute worst feeling to have happen to you. Because, like, I've sniped people off of the woods spawns before, where they're, like, in a 3-man, and I literally watch them, like, running, and they'll just turn and stop for half a second, and I am just on it. Like, I just get that headshot, and they just start booking it. And it's like, well, I mean, sorry, bud, but I need the 100-meter headshots. Yeah, and again, like, we can't, like, we could do, you know, like a 300 pool map pool, or a 300 piece map pool, but like, the download required for that would be astronomically high. And like, to some degree, you know, there's going to be map knowledge. Like, people can data mine the game very easily and look up maps and make strategies for it, but it also means that when you get to that point, you're assuming that, 1, you have all the gear that you made the plan with, 2, you know, the people that you're playing against didn't, you know, counter that plan right away, or they don't have a plan of their own, and then see that you're actually competent enough to pull off whatever plan you made previously. So like a map like the one that we made, I think is going to be exceedingly hard to take because there's just so much going on with it. Like it's going to be a very defender-sided map because it's just so big. Like you're going to have to pick a section and essentially negate everything else and just try to focus on winning over that section instead of the whole map, which is fine. But it also leads to certain things like, well, you know, if you want to go from like green to bomb room or the bomb area, you know, that's a brutal push, but it's doable. Like there's a way over there. Or if you wanted to breach just from office to bomb, or like even double charge over there, like that's very viable. But why would you double charge when you could just do like a wall charge into storefront and just rush up there, right? So, yeah, it's kind of weird, you know? Speaking of, I'm actually gonna also remove a couple more of these shutters just so it's a little bit harder to wall charge and rush in. We'll save that. Alrighty, well, if there is nothing else, I am going to take off. Thank you all for tuning in, and thank you for your suggestion on the map. This will not be in next week, it will be in 2 weeks. Because we need to make sure that this map works. So, as long as it works, you'll see it in the pool in 2 weeks. And I'm looking forward to hearing feedback about it. Yeah, sorry you didn't tune in earlier, but you know, it's also kind of a shorter stream today. I do have some IRL obligations and plans that I've made, so I need to get ready for those. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone, and I will catch you next week on Thursday. Remember that. I'm not going to be doing the streams for the next 2 weeks on Tuesdays. I'm doing them on Thursdays, just so I can do them at home instead of at the office where it's a bit noisier and more distracting. So if you want, you know, stop by on Thursday. I think we'll do this again because this was kind of fun. So we'll do another make a map with stream. Tune in for that. Spread the word. You know, we'll see what we come up with. Could come up with something else. Next week, though, we're going to do it so that we can't pick C-Store. So we have to pick between Factory, Dome, and Kill House for next week. So no C-Store. All right. Y'all have a good rest of your day, too, and take care. See ya.
I'm receiving at 39. S61, 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 I'm receiving at 39.